Well, good morning, beautiful people of the internet. It's been a minute. It's been so long. I think like 6 or 7 months since I've been on here. It's been a minute, and I'm chunky, and I love it. Like, I got a Coke bottle body. I woke up this morning and was like, you know what? I am going to get up, and I ain't putting on no damn pajamas. Because normally time I get up, take a shower, and put back on some pajamas. No, not today. I want to get up, look cute, do my hair, and I want to talk to the vlog. Now, I know I ain't going no damn where. But it's a lot of shit that we got to catch up on. Like, it's a lot of stuff that's going on right now, baby. For instance, where the fuck I be? What the fuck is going on? Why I ain't been around? Am I still alive? Ooh, that girl need a hair. My hair, baby. That hair, baby. Alright, let's turn some shit down and we can get into juicy details of what the fuck been going on. I know the world is sick and shit, but ooh, yes, I like this. This been my new spot. Mama told me I had to get my ass up because we'll talk about that. But let's get the water bottle and let's sit and talk. For real. This is the worst spot because there's no light over here, but it's still. There we go. First of all, oh shit. A lot of shit been going on. I think last time I talked to y'all was in October, going into November. I end up going apeshit crazy because I could not find a job. Nobody was hiring me. I started working at this one job for 3 days. The third day, they was like, they wouldn't let me clock in. They was like, you can't clock in. I was like, why? My lips look orange. They was like, you can't clock in. I was like, why? And they was like, you got to talk to the manager. I ended up talking to the manager. Manager told me that I had something on my record that I need to clear up. So that was a bust. December, party like I normally do. Y'all know, if y'all watch my vlogs, y'all know. During the winter time, I go a little crazy, cray. So I end up drinking and, doing all the little crazy bullshit. And I end up failing my drug test again. Well, not my drug test, my breathalyzer test. And they didn't say nothing. And that was in December. That was like December 10th or something like that. It was up there in the month. And I failed it. And it was like, they didn't say shit. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. I stopped drinking for a minute and started doing good. Everything was great. I'm like, 2020 gonna come in this bitch. I'll be about it. Like, 2020 gonna come in here and everything gonna change. Everything is gonna be great. Everything is going to be perfect. Like, if it's not perfect, it's gonna be damn near close to perfect, right? I don't know if, like, to be honest, this is how I feel. Now, this is just me. This is how I'm feeling at the moment. Y'all know how I changed, like I changed my drawers. I feel like God, like, He's tested my faith in Him so much in 2020. This has been one of the scariest years ever. And we're not even halfway there yet. Or we're not halfway. Not even close. This has been like, I know y'all going through shit. Like, I know a lot of people going through shit. They lost their jobs. A lot of people losing their house. It seems like every year somebody trying to get me evicted. So, hello. We're going to get to that too, because I've been looking for apartments. That's why I'm back vlogging, because when we was looking at apartments, somebody was like, why are you not vlogging this? And I was just like, oh, I didn't think about that. But, you know, you losing your jobs, family members are dying from this fucking virus. You know, it's a lot of shit going on. The police is killing us, like, left and fucking right. I don't even watch the news. And yesterday I watched Phil DeFranco show, and it just blew my mind. If you ever watched Phil DeFranco on YouTube, that's the only way I get my news. And yesterday he showed a video that just crushed my heart. It made me watch cartoons, which I'm still watching right now. Like I was saying, it's so much going on in this world, so I understand what a lot of people is going through, and I understand, you know, where they're coming from during this time. But, baby, I've been going through shit since January 14th. Let me tell you. Y'all know that, okay, when I failed my breathalyzer in December, they didn't say nothing. January 9th came around, I'm still partying. I don't know. I'm an alcoholic. That's just my business. That's just that's just me. That's how I deal with life. That's a battle that I'm gonna have to deal with. I don't know when. I keep saying, like, if something tragic happen, I'm gonna change. Something tragic happen, and I still am drinking. I watch some shit happen. I'm just an alcoholic. There's no reason. There's nothing behind it. I'm not depressed. There's nothing, you know, fucked up that happened to me. No, I just like to drink because I'm a drinker. I like alcohol. That's just me. But I was partying and I got a letter in the mail. My mom called me. She's like, you got a letter in the mail saying you got to go to court on January 14th. I went at 10 o'clock. No, it was at 10:14. I get to court at 10 o'clock, right? They had me waiting there until 4 o'clock because something was telling me something finna happen. Either they gonna throw my ass in rehab. That's what I was thinking. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I was thinking. Like, they gonna throw my ass in rehab. I'm like, okay. Wrote out a letter, put all my stuff, you know, just in case something happened. I put all my stuff on the table just in case, you know, something happened. My mom could come in my house and everything is like set out for her. She could just pay my bills. Everything can go perfectly smooth. Y'all. 4 o'clock, he called my name. My lawyer went up there, and my probation officer went up there. He didn't even talk to me. He didn't say shit to me. He told them two to come to the bureau and talk to him. He looked at me. He was like, Miss Lewis, we're going to give you 48 days in Oakland County, 30 days in rehab. Case closed. Have a seat. Bro, I didn't have time to even acknowledge the fact that he said 48 days in Oakland County jail. 48 days in Oakland County jail and 30 days of rehab? What the fuck is you talking about, bro? What the fuck is you talking about, bro? Just because I failed a fucking breathalyzer, it was people in court that had fines up the ass, had warrants up the ass, and he letting them go. But you want to send my black ass, who only failed a fucking breathalyzer, to jail for 48 days and rehab for 30 days? Bitch, you got me fucked up, dog. Like, I was so in shock, and before I could even think about it or realize what the fuck was going on, I was across the street getting fingerprinted, and it was so fast. Let me tell y'all how fast it was. 4 o'clock, he called me. 4:15, I was across the street getting fingerprinted. As they fingerprinting me, the bus for Oakland County is actually putting people in handcuffs and taking them to the van. So I'm like, what the fuck? I need to make a phone call. My car is up here. Nobody even knows I'm here but my mama. And I don't even think she even realized today the motherfucking 14th, because I ain't talked to her all day. So it's like, dude, I have to make a phone call. I got to get my car from up here. They're like, hurry up, because you got to get on this bus, or you're going to be sitting in the cell for 2 days. I'm like, all right. I called my grandma because that's the only number I know. Told her, like, call my mama, tell them to come get my car. It's in front of the parking lot. My keys and shit and everything is inside my car. By 4:30, we was on our way to Pontiac going to Oakland County Jail. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Bro. I did 40 days in Oakland County Jail because you get 8 days of good behavior. I did 40 days in there. Cut my hair off on the 3rd day, so I am bald-headed than a motherfucker. Bald-headed hoe shit. Bald-headed hoe shit. Bald-headed hoe shit. Get it, Carol. Bald-headed hoe shit. So, I'm trying to keep my spirits up high because this is the only time for like the last, I'm gonna say a good week that I have actually been like, okay, my faith in the Lord is coming back a little bit. I never lost faith in him. I just thought he just stepped down for a minute and just was like, I need a break. And the devil was like, God took a break, so I'm going to come in and be like, I'm going to destroy y'all. But did 40 days in there, met an amazing person. Amazing person. She was amazing. Met some cool ass people in there. It didn't feel like jail until you heard them doors lock and them doors unlock, and that was it. Mom kept money in my commissary. She kept my bills taken care of because I left all my car. I left like a list out of things that she can do, and you know, I gave her both of my cards, which she still have today. Mama had my cards since January, both of them. So it's been a little crazy. I ended up leaving jail, going to rehab. When I went to rehab, I signed a lease. Like, it was time for me to redo my lease. And when my mama sent up the papers and everything. I filled them out. I gave them back to her. And, you know, we left it alone. I got out of rehab. Like, oh, I'm out of rehab. Yeah. I did 40 days in jail, did the 30 days in rehab. I get in my car, go to the spot. Everything I did when I went to jail, before I went to jail, is what I did when I got out of jail. So it was like, it was no lesson learned there. It was no lesson learned there. It was like a period in my life stopped, and then it just started right back up. Jail was like, it wasn't bad, it wasn't good, it was just a thinking experience. Rehab was fucking awful. I don't know why people go to rehab. Well, me personally, going to rehab just made it worse. It made it worse. It made me want to do other drugs. It might work for other people. It didn't work for me. Because when I got out of rehab, I didn't even, normally the time I get out of rehab, I come home, go to a meeting, you know, do whoop-de-whoop-whoop-whoop, put my clothes down, go to a meeting. No, this time, they dropped me off at my car. I went to the spot, went to Metro PCS, and went to the liquor store, and then I went to Lord John Silver's because I was wanting some fish. And I came home and started right back up again. Went back on the bench for like 2 weeks. And this time I went on the bench and didn't even, when I finally woke up, it was like I was in Taylor. And I started noticing like, okay, since I wasn't drinking for so long and I haven't did anything for so long, when I finally did do something, I blacked out. And I blacked out for like a couple of weeks. Because when I woke up, I was like, where the fuck am I? And they're like, bitch. And I'm like, oh my God, I haven't seen you in years. What the fuck? Like, girl, how the fuck I end up in Taylor? Where's my car? Where's my keys? I lost my car key. I lost all my keys. Keys to my car, keys to my house, keys to my mailbox, keys to everything. I lost my cell phone. I can't, that cell phone is gone. It's dead. I don't even know where the fuck it's at. Luckily my mom had all my stuff. I was like, how did I even get here? They was like, oh, we picked you up. I know damn well they didn't come to my house because I don't like Like, it's certain people I let come to my house, and there's certain people I let know where I live at. So I know, like, them not the people that I know I will let come to my house. So you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, drop me off from where y'all pick me up at. And they dropped me off in the city on one of my other friends' house. I'm like, oh God, what was I doing over here? It was a shit show after a shit show after a shit show. When I do finally get home and settled in, my body completely shut the fuck down. I end up with alcohol poisoning. And I also think I got slipped something. I had to get slipped something because I have never been so sick and so delusional and so fucked up in the head to the point where I am just like, it was bad. It was bad. I was seeing shit. I was like, it was bad. It was really, really bad. And I stayed my ass on the couch for like 2.5 weeks. And when I say I stayed my ass on the couch, I mean I stayed my ass right here in my spot for 2.5 weeks. Like, it was bad. Mama was bringing up groceries in a grocery cart because, like, we have grocery carts downstairs. We put groceries in, and, you know, it's just for our building. And she'll bring a cart full of groceries to the door. And, like, my friend would come over here, bring me cigarettes because I was trying to go through this detox by myself. And, you know, I didn't want to go back to rehab. And I wasn't going to the hospital because I know what the fuck I knew what the fuck was going on. This ain't nothing new for me. This something I go through all the time, which I need to check. But that's just my life, and that's just me. I was going through all that shit, and it got to the point where I just had to do me. Sweat it out, shake it out, cough it up, throw it up, do me for 2 weeks. And I did that, and when I finally did come out of it and actually can lift my head up and actually stand all the way up, I started cleaning up the house, and I started noticing that it was a pile of fucking mail from when I went to jail to now on my table. So I had to go through that just to make sure Mama doing what she supposed to do. She paying all the bills and everything. Well, thank you. Go ahead. Mow your lawn. Which she was. Like, Mama was. Because I got cable like a motherfucker. I have Wi-Fi. So I'm doing good. Bills was paid. Everything was good. I go through my bills and I see this envelope. Remember that envelope I was telling y'all they sent me in rehab? They sent another one. But they kept sending, I'm thinking they receipts. Because that's what they do when you write a money order. They send you a receipt. So I kept seeing the letters saying, you know, the letters with my apartment complex logo on it, and I'm thinking it's receipts, so I just kept throwing them to the side until I see the fat package again, and I opened it, and it was a letter saying that they cannot take any more of they could not receive any of my rent at this moment. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then it was like my money order. And then I flipped through the pages, and it was like, sorry, we cannot renew your lease at this moment because you have a domestic violence charge on your record for somebody in this building. What? You bullshitting, right? Like, bro, my phone finna die. Like, you bullshitting, right? I know you play it. Like, I know you play it. I know you play it, right? Yo, I've been in this motherfucker 11 years. And it seemed like every year somebody in my little family, I'm not even gonna call them my little family. Somebody around me always trying to get a bitch put the fuck out. But like, bro, I'm the one that been here. Ooh, I cannot wait. I've been here 11 fucking years, bro. So something was like, go through them goddamn receipts. So I go through the receipts. All my money orders for my rent is right there. So you telling me I've been living here from January all the way to now for free. I ain't had to pay that rent. And I'm around here like, I'm broke. Well, I haven't been broke because I haven't been outside. So, yeah, we've been looking for apartments. Everybody been looking for apartments. Me, my mom, my dad, me and my friend. And it's just like shit show on shit show. But they like, I don't have to leave until, you know, everything opens back up. I'm okay. Don't worry about it. You know, you ain't got to stress right now. But you know, when everything do open back up and we do, you know, when this virus shit is over, basically your ass gotta go. So, yeah. What else? Mind you, I told you I was on the couch and I never, you know, I didn't move. I didn't go outside. Nothing happened. Like, I just stayed on the couch because I was trying to sober up. Even when I was blacked out and even when I came out of rehab, I was blacked out. So I really didn't pay attention to shit. I can't remember shit. I couldn't even remember half of the shit I did. If I didn't have good supportive people around me, I wouldn't have known what the fuck happened or what the fuck was done or even, like, I wouldn't know. So, this particular day, I was feeling good, back to myself, everything was great, and I needed some cigarettes. So, I was going to get up, and I had called my mom, and I was telling her, I was like, hey, I'm going to go take these money orders. I'm going to go cash these money orders in, go to the beauty supply store, and I was going to give me an outfit from the beauty supply store, some hair, cash the money orders, put the money orders in the credit union, and go get me some cigarettes. And I wanted the caramel for a pack. And she was like, oh, no, don't worry about it, you don't need to get your hair done, your hair look cute, cut, you know, it look nice, cut. And yes, my hair is so pretty cut, but y'all know I love my weave. So she was like she was trying to stall, like, I'll take the money to the money. I will take the money orders to the bank for you. She's like, you ain't got to do nothing. Don't worry about it. I'll have your daddy go to McDonald's for you. I'll have your daddy go to McDonald's for you and get you some cigarettes. I'm like, no, I need to get up. You need to get out there. She's like, no, I'll do it. You know, I'll have your daddy come up there. You ain't got no cigarettes. I'm like, I ain't got no cigarettes or not. She like, I'll see your daddy up there to bring you, you know, two of his. Like, don't take your ass so sad. Just lay down. Calm down. Don't do nothing. I'm like, I've been laying on the couch for 2 weeks, bitch. Let me get up. Like, leave me alone. I got this. You like, you just don't listen. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, I'm a grown-ass woman. The fuck is you talking about? I'm okay. The shit is done. It's over. I'm detoxed. I'm good. I'm gravy, baby. Man, I get dressed. My daddy come up here. I'm like, what the fuck? But they like, here goes some cigarettes. I'm finna go get you a caramel frappe. Do you want anything else? I'm gonna go get your cigarettes for you. Your mom gonna drop your money off at the bank. I wanna go to the beauty supply store. Don't worry about it. Your hair is cute like it is. What the fuck is going on? Why is nobody telling me shit? What the fuck? Just lay down. Your mama cooked. Here goes some breakfast. You need to eat. It's food in your refrigerator. Like, what the fuck? So my friend, he had called and he was like, I'm on my way over there. Like, this is me coming out of all this shit, coming out of everything. My friend, like, he on his way over here. I was like, no, I want to take care of some business right quick. He was like, all right, call me when you get off the phone. And I was like, oh no, I'm finna run out right quick. He was like, no, I'm on my way. I'm like, what the fuck? He was like, for real, I'm on my way. And I'm like, all right. Man, I gave zero fucks what anybody was saying because I am me. And I needed to get the fuck out the house. I've been in this house and I've been all locked up in jail and I've been in fucking rehab. And then I blacked the fuck out so I didn't know where the fuck I was even when I was there. And then I've been on the goddamn couch. I'm going outside. I'm tired of being in this goddamn house. Y'all thought I went crazy on 2 weeks of being on this goddamn couch hallucinating and fucking losing my goddamn mind. I leave here, I go to the credit union. You can't go in the credit union. They're like, you gotta go to the drive-through open only. I'm like, all right, fuck it. Goes to the drive-thru. That bitch all the way around the corner. Fuck that. I'll come tomorrow. I'll go inside of it tomorrow. Right? Didn't pay attention. Stop at the gas station. Get my cigarettes. See the guy. Did not pay attention. Did not notice he had on gloves. Did not notice it. Did not notice it. Get my squares. Leave. McDonald's. Yeah, it wasn't McDonald's, but the line was so long. I'm like, why is everything so packed? Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? I was so irritated and had an attitude that I was just like, fuck it. I'm going to just go to the grocery store and grab some shit that I can, because when I come off my benches, I want salty ass chicken spaghetti, cheesy, salty chicken spaghetti, or some squash. Cheesy, salty squash. So I pulled up at the grocery store. Grocery store is fucking packed. I park in front of the grocery store because I'm like, I know where I'm going. I always, like, when I'm running in and running out, I park in the front, like on the side. Run in, run out. I'm only getting 5 things. I know exactly where they at. Run in, run out, 2 seconds. I go in the grocery store, and that's when reality hit. That is when the scariest moment of my life hit me. That is when the mental shit broke in my head, and I broke. That is what everybody was trying to avoid me seeing, because I broke. I broke. I hit rock bottom. Y'all thought I hit rock bottom when I went to jail. I thought I hit rock bottom when I when I went to rehab. Thought I would hit rock bottom when I was on this goddamn couch hallucinating and going all fucking crazy. Thought I hit rock bottom when I seen the motherfucking bed sore on my ass bone. No, I broke when I went to the motherfucking grocery store. And I see people with gloves and masks, and there is nothing on the there's nothing on the shelves. I have never seen that in my life. I've been on this earth 30 blank years, and I have never seen some shit like that in my life. I never seen no shit like that in my life. Like going in the grocery store and seeing there is nothing on the shelves. It is lines so long. People have 2 carts full of groceries. I'm just going in here for 4 or 5 things? I broke. I don't know if I cracked. I don't know if I just cracked in the store. I don't know if I broke. I broke because I was still in front of the store, and my friend was knocking on the window, and he was like, "Get out the car." And I remember talking to him going into the store, but I don't know what happened after that. And no, I was not drinking. No, I don't know what happened. All I know is that I broke, and it felt like I don't know. I felt like we were gonna die. I felt like something was going on and nobody wanted to tell me. I felt like very distraught and fucked up, and my mind was just like fucking popped the fuck open, and just like I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know how to feel. I didn't know anything. I did not know anything, and I didn't know. And my friend was knocking on the window, and I don't know. I just know he was knocking on. I don't know even how he got there or what the fuck. I don't know. I really don't know, and it's so fucked up that I don't know, because I just don't know. I really don't know. But my friend was knocking on the window, and he was like, "Get out the car, get out the car, get out the car." Like, he opened up the door, like, "Get out the car." And I'm like, I remember him telling me to get out the car, and I remember him putting me in his car. And I remember his friend jumped in my car, and we went to my house. And remind you, the grocery store is only like, I'm going to say like 3 or 4 driveways away from my house. So, and he lives like far as fuck from my house. So I don't know like how, I don't know. But when we got to the house, I came in, my mama came up, And I'm like, what is going on? Why is everybody like, what the fuck? And mom's like, okay, let me tell you, like, it is a virus going around. Okay, everybody is losing their shit. You can get it by touching somebody, touching something, coughing on somebody, breathing on somebody. What the fuck is you talking? You can get a virus just... You have to wash your hands all the time, which you should have been doing all the time. You have to use hand sanitizer. You got to wear a face mask. You go outside, you have to wear a face mask. You got to wear a face mask every time you go outside. Do y'all know how many asthma attacks I had with this whole ass face mask? Let me just say, let me throw this in there right quick. It's so crazy. Like, the world is fucking sick. The world is sick and they killing us. Like, they killing black people for no reason. Our cops is killing us for no reason. The fucking devil is out here and he's not playing. Like, he not playing. And now I am, as you can see, I am home in the house. But I look cute.